My name's James Queen. I am all things wiring.
I'm Jeremy Locke. I'm a landscape designer and horticulturalist. This is our home that we've created. We lived in Ferndale for a decade, decided that the house was just too small.
So Tim was very instrumental in, motivating
Me.
Jeremy.
He was instrumental in making us understand that we had to become emotionally detached from selling our old house.
Yeah. And we finally found this house, and without the Gilson Group, we would not have this home. I don't know what all levers he has to pull, but he pulled the right levers to get us the home that was right for us.
The house was a blank slate. We pulled in, we toured the house. Within minutes, we all both knew that this was what we wanted. The yard was exactly what I wanted.
We went from an 833 square foot house to a lot that's a half an acre and a home that's 1,400 square feet. Took us out of our comfort zone. It was quite a learning experience, quite the challenge.
So, every year we've done a project. So the main features in the yard have to be the pond. It's the showcase piece. It was the very first thing that we had to go in because we had fish from our pond in Ferndale. When people walk in, they don't really know that it's here. And how I designed it was its story walking through. So
we have rooms in our outdoor space. This would be one room. We have other rooms over by the fire pit. It's just nice to be able to go in different areas and sit there and relax and have a cup of coffee.
You get a nice, enjoyable view everywhere you go. Why do you want to go anywhere when you have this?
The oasis at home.
So the next feature was the deck. We wanted to bring something off to the bedroom. This year, the new feature would be the fire pit.
And it's a unique fire pit. It's a sand fire pit. So you can dig your toes into the sand while you're sitting by a fire. So this shed started off just being as a cute little blank slate. It was gray, had some rotting lumber on it when we bought it. And it's going to end up being in a pond house. We'll have a couch with a sink, a flat screen TV. We'll be able to sit out here during the rainstorms, listen to the rain and the water of the pond and just relax. So September 18th, 2021, we finally officially got married.
It took a long time for us to actually get married. Basically 6 years worth of my labor. That was my main goal, was making everything as perfect as I could possibly make it and picture perfect for our special day. And I'm like, we're getting married here.
We came in right through this walkway here. We got married right there on that beach, Molly's Beach. The beach by the pond where we got married, we had a big dog, German Shepherd, Black Lab mix. Her name was Molly. Unfortunately, she's not with us anymore. But she claimed that area when we were building this originally.
I laid down a whole bunch of plants.
She just went over there, laid down, and claimed the space.
The landscape in the front is the most colorful garden in the entire yard, and I just kind of expanded on it. I pulled everything out that I didn't want, kept majority of the material in there.
We have the east garden in the front that features 3 Fraser firs, a river birch.
We had a very special tree that we had in Ferndale that I was hell-bent on keeping. So it's a tricolor beech. It has this brilliant, brilliant pink hue in the spring when it leaves out. And all our neighbors are just quite intrigued with it. They're always asking me what that is.
We're known as a landscape crew for our subdivision.
And the subdivision asked for me to redesign the front entry sign for our subdivision. So all that in the front leads to them wanting us to do more and for them to want to improve their homes more.
We've had the honor of being in Michigan Gardener magazine. Oakland Press did a write-up, a nice story about us.
They called this the garden on the corner. Now that's what you're supposed to do with this space.